Hello guys and welcome to Watching Time. Today we're going to be discussing and presenting you with great pleasure one of the watches, one brand that I'm proud. It is Italian and they are making their way slowly but in a very constant increscendo from a couple of years, well, almost 5-6 years now, that they have started producing a line of watches into a well-renowned Venetian originated watch. And I'm talking about Venezianico, also known in the past as Meccaniche Venezianiche. So these two brothers, they started this watch uh, adventure a couple of years ago with the Nereide, actually. So this is like their brand stamp case and watches. They have expanded to a series of new watches. There is actually one coming very soon that I will have also the pleasure to review and to own because I'm a great fan of Venezianico. And the one that I'm going to be presenting today, obviously, is the Nereide. But as I was telling, they're launching their first integrated bracelet watch. So this is a big first for them, especially because they get into the race also of integrated bracelets. We know there are a lot of watches out there with integrated bracelets that I am personally fan of. So this is going to be called Arsenale. That reminds to the Italian word of an arsenal, obviously, of weapons. And I have to say, the design, you can look it at their website, they're already publishing it. It looks kind of a mixture between Nautilus and PRX with some distinctive, unique features, Côte de Genève dial, great color waves. I am really looking forward to have it at hand. So it will be an add-up to my big or now collection of only integrated bracelets. So I will do an interesting review between different watches. So let's get back to something that we know very well, the Nereide. So the Nereide, it is a very kind of submariner style case. You know, it has arm protection for the crown. You have, in this case, a distinctive feature, two distinctive features of Venezianico and a new launch also, which is the bracelet. So first of all, distinctive features of the Nereide in this case are the tungsten insert in the bezel, which is almost practically impossible to scratch, so it will remain this very nice polish for a long time, if not forever. And then you have a dial that has been gold plated, 24K gold plated. But most importantly, and probably the thing that I like the most, it is the details they have included on it. It is a type of gold plating work, especially in the Venetian area, in which they kind of beat the gold when it's going to be settling down, and it creates that kind of ruffle effect that you see on the dial. I think this is perfect. If you are looking for a mixture between a Grand Seiko dial and gold, probably this is your go-to. It is just fantastic the way they have worked the gold plating on it. It makes it even more unique. You have an inner bezel that is also gold color. I don't know if it's gold plated. Probably it is also. And then the indexes that, as you can see, are floating on top of the dial. So this is already a characteristic that they are doing in their Nereide, especially the ones that have a particular dial made with materials like the aventurine, for example. I have reviewed one in the past also in the channel that I own. And then we have this very nice new bracelet that they are introducing to the collection. So this bracelet, I think it is quite unique actually, in the sense that it is getting away, and I like this, from the kind of Royal Oakish bracelet, not Royal Oak, sorry, Nautilus bracelet that they tend to be put in the Canova. into this new design that they call the Sansovino, and it is kind of a Jubilee style bracelet. As you can see, a 5 link in each step, and it tapers down from the almost 22 mils to around 20 mil at the bottom part, and then you also have a folding clasp that looks fantastic with no micro adjustment, but you can actually micro adjust it. So no automatic micro adjustment, but you can adjust it by yourself, so that's fine. Very nice clasp, it works perfect. The bracelet, I have to say, tapers really, really well on the wrist. So this is definitely a good thing. I really like it on the bracelet. I think it makes it kind of more unique and makes the gold come out a little bit better. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have a sip. And then you have a watch that is going to be unique. I don't love gold watches. Actually, I probably own 2 or 3 watches in my very, very big collections that have gold plating or are made of gold. It's something that is just not part of my personality, but dials, gold dials, or gold color dials, that's something I like. Like many other colors that we're going to be sporting on a watch, I think this gives an elegant touch to something without being too kind of like a hipster or something. So anyway, I'm gonna show you guys how it plays on the wrist. I'm gonna take the watch that I'm wearing right now just for everyone to see the Seiko Landmaster, a very unique piece also, and with a very, very nice dial. Let's go back to this 42 mil Nereide. Let's have a wrist shot, and as you can see, this watch with its 42 mils, obviously it's going to be sitting as a big watch. This is not a small watch. They have smaller watches in the collection if you're looking for something. I think there is a 39 mil Nereide, but for my wrist that it's an almost 18.5 centimeters, it's just perfect. It is going to be sitting big for a smaller wrist, I guess, but the bracelet tapers down just perfectly. So anyway guys, I hope that you like this video. I'm going to be posting new videos very soon, and until the next one, please take care and see you very soon.